So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Manchester against Madrid. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Carvajal can hoist it clear. Yaya Toure.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And the shot! It's broken loose. Sané. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could fall anywhere. Yaya Toure hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Manchester are intent on registering first. It's a very positive start.
Aguero. Brings it forward. Can he finish? And it's a goal! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Company. Manchester making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Who's he going to play in? And it's Sterling. Looking to get within range. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Company demonstrates his quality. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. A chance! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Manchester have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. You like, and they're running away with it. Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Manchester get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lucas Vazquez. Ball is over the line. Sané. That's sprayed out wide. Mondi. Sterling. Ball's out on the left now. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. gone for a throw-in. Crunching tackle. Company sends it forward with interest. Mondi. That's a throw. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to...
Up to meet it! World-class Karim Benzema! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bale. Rafael Varane. Nacho. Manchester are in control here on the brink of half-time. He's left, can he score? That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Danilo. Sade. Yaya Toure. Mondi. Aguero. Into opposition territory. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Sergio Ramos heaves it forward. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Aguero. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kroos has been sent off. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he has been fouled there. De Bruyne. Sterling tries running with the ball at his feet. That is terrific skill. Cristiano Ronaldo played out to the right. Now here's the through ball. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero, now the pass. He's pinged one through here, going through. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. And he heaves it forward. Tries to dink it in, and it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mondi. Madrid have plenty in the middle. Toure has got himself a free kick. Ronaldo is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Sterling. Sané. It's a loose ball. And Yaya Toure! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Goes wide, he's got options out wide, he's got away. Big chance! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Sané goes through the middle. That'll be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Sterling beats the offside trap. He's got the ball glued to his feet. And he's made certain that won't get through. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bale. Sané puts his foot on the gas, and he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sergio Ramos clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Toure, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And it's Sterling. Out towards the flank. Danilo passes it through. Lucas Vazquez. Pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. Chance to break. Forward. What does he try from here? He's on his way. Looks to slip it through. Real chance! Cut out in the nick of time. Lucas Vasquez. Bale with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aguero, he's left his man. And they have themselves another corner. Is it in? Saved only by poor finishing. He knew he had to stop it right there. Company goes looking. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big impact.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And here we have England against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Smalling positions himself well and cuts it out. England will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Who's he going to play in? Oxlade-Chamberlain. And Vardy! Company knocks it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. Now here's the through ball. Going through. And it's Aguero. Aguero. He's had a shot. He's delivered all right.
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
England making their first change very early on. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Walcott, it's a loose ball. Rashford heads it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Oxlade-Chamberlain really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Rashford, Vardy, aimed long and direct. Now it's Aguero. Danilo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Can he score? Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Vardy. Mondi. De Bruyne. Sterling.
Manchester really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through, striding forward, facing goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Aguero. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Aguero. Walcott. Sterling. Company gets into the right position to intercept. He's gone for it! Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Tries a through ball. There are a few waiting for... Shoots! Clears it out of harm's way. And oh! It's in! Right back in the game!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
De Bruyne! De Bruyne! Delightful! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Passes it through. Oh, he's found him. He'll have a dip. Oh, it's gone in.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Manchester lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the game has already resumed here. Has a swing at it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Walcott. Very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Looks to slip it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy, and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Now it's Vardy. Gets it upfield. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And that's sprayed out wide. Sterling knocks one in. England keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And it's hoisted clear. Dyer. Rashford. And he's on his way! Tried to play it through.
Rashford encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Aguero. He's left his man. Oh, surely! Up he gets! He will be livid with himself. Walcott. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Sterling drills one in. dig it, and another time! He scored! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looks to clip it forward, and the flag has stayed down. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Vardy. Kane, now the pass. Vardy. Danilo goes looking. Walcott. Kane. Shot at goal! Sensational from Kane! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's Kane! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Cahill picks it up from the goal kick. Rashford.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Forward it goes. Rose, and it's Vardy. Vardy goes on a run down the left wing. Danilo tries to get it
England
forward quickly.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Has a pop! In for the pieces! They've scored! Hart did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? He's got away. Still going. Where to next? Sterling. De Bruyne. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Gundogan. Sterling. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. The teams then, Manchester against Marseille. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And De Bruyne! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Well, the first attempt hasn't quite drawn first blood, but they've got a slight edge.
Aguero, and he's shown him a clean pair of him. Is it in? Surely this time! Who's he going to play in? Played back in. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Yaya Toure. Aguero gets on the end of it.
Manchester have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Marseille will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a very mobile unit. Good players, always on the move, which sparks reactions from the opposition to create little pockets of space.
Spreads it wide. Thauvin looking to get on the end of this. Well read, he sorted that out. Sané into opposition territory. He's got away. Abdenour goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. A buccaneering run from the defender. And it's been taken straight back. Dashing forward at pace. Yaya Toure. Now it's Sterling. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Yaya Toure. Toure passes it through. Can he find a finish now? And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Tries lifting it over. Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, good interception. Out to the left it goes. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
He's left his man. Mitroglou! Yaya Toure. Aguero. Good run. Where to from here? Driving on, he could shoot here. Over to the left. And it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou. Tries a through ball. Mitroglou. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he just whacks it away. Looking to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Good idea, just poorly executed. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Sterling. Chooses to go back. Tovan. Chance! Manchester get it back again. De Bruyne is flagged offside. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Mitroglou. Mitroglou spreads it towards the left. Aguero goes steaming forward. Goes long. Oh, that's clever. Aguero. Manchester have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Keeper's ball. Now it's Tovan. Company gets into the right position to intercept. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Luis Gustavo. Marseille to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Abdenor. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Abdenor. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Looks like a good ball through. Tovan. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
De Bruyne, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Aguero. Is there any support? He might not need it. Looks to thread it through. Sane has a go! Sterling. And it's Mandy. De Bruyne. Looks to slip it through.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tovin looks to drop one in. Mitroglou shoots! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Back into the middle. Taye.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
Aguero has got himself a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester opting to make a double change here. Now the pass. Can he score? No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Manchester draw first blood here.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Silva. Sterling passes it through. Going through, has a pop! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Mondi. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Big chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield.
Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Manchester. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle. Borussia Dortmund are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They have a tried and tested passing formula, Peter, that's very easy on the eye, with panache and punch.
Sané. Yaya Toure. And Sané! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's Sterling.
Sterling really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Done very well to intervene. Just brushed
This
off
is
the
very
ball
much
there.
a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this could be all about the power of Yaya Toure. When he switches to a higher gear, the rest of the team seems to follow, and his burst into the box may decide the winners and losers here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. Goes for goal! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Timely intervention. Well read, they've been good at that. Lichtsteiner. Switches it towards the other side. De Bruyne. Room for a shot. Barzagli. Manchester are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Marquisio hurtles into the tackle. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Tries a through ball. De Bruyne goes looking. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts. Alexandro. Bernardeschi. Marquisio. De Chilio. That'll be a throw. Now the pass. Alexandro, up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
That'll be a throw-in. It's Aguero. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. He goes long. It's a promising ball. Now it's Mandzukic. And he's there to cut it out. And the header! It's broken loose. Well read, he sorted that out. Brings it forward. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Lichtsteiner. Toure plays it forward. And it's Aguero. It's come loose. De Chilio. Dinks one in. He's got options out wide. Company Battles to win it back. Now it's Aguero. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Goes direct to the front line. Alexandro. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dushilio. Cut out in the nick of time. Aguero. No way through there. And it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Marchisio pings it out wide. He's left his man. And we hit half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Danilo. Pjanic. Marchisio. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. And that's well defended. Ball's out on the left now. Aguero.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Lichtsteiner. Lichtsteiner tries lifting it over. Now it's Mandzukic. Mandzukic has been caught offside.
Yeah, he was off, ever so slightly, but he was off.
Silva. It'll be a throw-in.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Going for goal! No mistake! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He's got the ball, shoots! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Tries a through ball. Dybala. Great ball, and now the shot. Chooses to go back. And it's Aguero. Aguero passes it through. Going through. Aguero did well to pick out. Now it's Mandzukic. Sterling does well there, alert. Danilo. De Bruyne. Silva. So what's he planning here? De Bruyne. Sterling. He's through, now is he it? Sterling has a go! And more and more and more. And they are pulling clear here.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Will be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well defended, that had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aguero driving forward, a man on a mission. Aguero looking to shoot. Marquisio goes looking. Out to the left it goes. Goes wide. Dybala. Time to deliver. That intervention was very necessary. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. And our live game is Argentina against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
And already we're underway here. Oh, it's opened up nicely, tries one! Higuain in for the follow-up, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Granit Xhaka, he'll have a dip! Otamendi knocks it away. Argentina are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Koscielny. El-Neni tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette, chipped through. That intervention was very necessary. Billiard goes looking. And it's Di Maria. Oh, sweet feet. Di Maria looking up to see who wants it. Di Maria. Aguero. He's had a shot! He's going after it. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Aguero has a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hector Bellerin.
Arsenal really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's got the ball glued to his feet. He's left his man. Messi, can he score? Forward it goes. Di Maria. Ozil tries lifting it over. Welbeck is demanding it out wide. Going through. Musacchio boots it to safety. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Di Maria passes it through. Aguero. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Mesut Ozil. And that's another throw. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Di Maria, this is promising. Now the pass. Di Maria with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark an...
Goes for goal! Aimed long and direct. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! It's anyone's ball. He's looking to get there first.
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
And the finish! Lacazette, another chance! Di Maria does have an assist to his name.
Let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Messi, that is a terrific run. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And the weighted in with a header! Di Maria. Dybala. Mascherano. Lacazette. And it's Welbeck. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Wurzel plays it forward. Messi tries a through ball. Czech can claim that. And that's well defended. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Shapes the shoots! Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Is it in? In it goes! Arsenal are level. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Mascherano. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. It's Lacazette! Fantastic from Lacazette! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Arsenal are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
And a shot! Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. It's on a plate. Aguero, he's had a go! They've done it! Argentina are level. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear...
Shot a goal! Fantastic from Lacazette!
Unbelievable.
And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Looks to slip it through. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Di Maria needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lacazette. Can he get through? Looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And it's Welbeck. Koscielny. Mustafi demanding a quick ball here. That'll be a throw. Otamendi goes looking. Billia. Messi. With the ball through, and he's cut it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Steered out wide. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Arsenal can't seem to retain possession. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Great ball, and now the shot. Di Maria. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a...
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And already we're underway here. Matic. Manchester are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, rotation of position is standard practice in this team. There's a lot of movement and a lot of options.
Matic. Shaw. Bailly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling with the ball through. Sterling needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Goalkeeper's ball. Matic positions himself well and cuts it out. Manchester are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Sané going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Bruyne. Valencia plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Laporte. Yaya Toure.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Sané floats one over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Aguero. Oh, sweet feet. Manchester desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Lukaku tries a through ball. Sanchez has been caught offside. And it's Mendy. So what now? Fellaini. Forward it goes.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
It's got through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. So what can they conjure from this one? And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Bailly. Shaw. Matic. Defenders on the back foot. And the finish! Has a hit! Goal! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sterling. Now the pass. He's found his man. On-shell pass, that's the message there. Looks to slip it through. Alexis Sanchez. Valencia delivers. And that's been levered clear. Aguero. Lukaku. Gets it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. Manchester carry a one-goal lead into the second half. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? De Bruyne. Mondi. Walker. Now it's Aguero. Has a hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Valencia.
Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Sure. Martial, and it's Lukaku. Valencia. Matic. Now it's Lukaku, and he's there to cut it out. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero, and he's away. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chance to break, and the weighted pass. Cuts it out. It's compared to a promising move. It through. He's left his man. Sterling. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Aguero. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? And they are cruising away.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Great leap! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Played back in. Yaya Toure. Fellaini. Aimed long and direct. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's Aguero. It's a loose ball. Bailly. Martial. Fellaini. De Bruyne proves too strong there. Looks to thread it through. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Laporte. Yaya Toure. Manchester are almost home and dry now.
Manchester have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Pogba. Martial. Martial. Matic. And it's Pogba. Pogba with it. He's had a go! In he goes again! Keeper's got his work done. And it's hoisted clear. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central position.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Manchester against Manchester. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
As you can see, we've already started here. Aguero. He's left his man. Is it in? He's scored!
Right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Has a swing at it! Silva. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now it's Silva. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
It's a loose ball. Oh, it's Yaya Toure. Looking to... going for goal! He scored! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And he's on his big chance! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Manchester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Sterling.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Going through. The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Keeper's ball. And it's Aguero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Brings it forward. Shoots! Who's he going to play in? Silva. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester get it back again. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Aguero looks to dink one in. Goes for goal! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Tries a through ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Walker needed to come up with a better ball.
Kyle Walker clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
He's got away. Fernandinho. Manchester are leading with half-time drawing close. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. He's left his man. Has a pop! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Yaya Toure. Now it's Aguero. It's Aguero! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Manchester, he'll have a dip! Sterling. Tries lifting it over. Let's put a stop to that. Aguero, looking to penetrate opposition lines. Has a hit! Saved only by poor finishing.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Kyle Walker. Otamendi battles to win it back. De Bruyne produced a good ball to find. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Yaya Toure. And it's Silva. Digs one in. He's had a shot! Fernandinho. Aguero. Big chance here!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Aguero. Passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Company. Laporte. And it's Mandy. Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the through ball is intercepted. Going through, Silva! Great football, shot and save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Out of play for a goal kick. Fernandinho. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Aguero, he's onside. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Aguero. De Bruyne looks to slip it through. Now it's Aguero. And a shot! Oh, fists it away. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
De Bruyne. Aguero. De Bruyne. Sterling. Defenders on the back foot. Danilo plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Aguero. And the weighted pass. Toure tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Silva. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Silva. Plays it long. Neatly flicked on. Oh, good ball. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Yaya Toure. Oh, great ball! De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero. Now it's Aguero. And he's surging through. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. And it's Aguero. Is there? Hits one! So that's it. It is all over. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Manchester against Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Mondi. Aguero. Into opposition territory. He's gone for it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
Toni Kroos. Sergio Ramos. Daniel Carvajal. Sergio Ramos. Manchester looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Played out to the wing. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Is it in? Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Danilo. Forward it goes. And it's Aguero. Going through.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Aguero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's a promising ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. It's a brilliant interception. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo, out to the left it goes. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's come loose. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bale. Here's the ball in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Tries a header! Toure boots it to safety. Forward. What does he try from here? It is quite a run he's making here. He's got away, hits one! He's scored!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And it's Aguero. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? He'll have a dip! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
It so nearly came off for him.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Bale. Chance to cross here. Laporte knocks it away. Referee has just said play on. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Plays a clever pass. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Manchester go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Aguero. Aguero pushes it out wide. Sane looks to dink one in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a swing at it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Aguero certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Cristiano Ronaldo, now the pass. Here it is, now surely! Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Casemiro, and it's Bale. Now it's Bale, and he's there to cut it out. Sterling. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Sterling. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Plays it out to the wing. Yaya Toure. And now they can launch a counter. Kroos passes it through. He's through, it's 1-0. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Sterling. Cuts it out. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Yaya Toure. Sane plays it out to the flank. Looks like a good ball through. Ball through needs to be good here. Ronaldo has it in a wide position, so what next? Cristiano Ronaldo. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Casemiro. Gets it back. Bale. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off.
It's Aguero! Oh, and that should have been two.
Aguero was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Well won, that's good play.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to slip it through. Sané, can he dig out a shot?
Manchester are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Manchester probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Sané. Company sends it forward with interest. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. It's Marco Asensio. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.